10 kilometers, full walk only.
That is why you are fully blessed with prosperity and wealth. You went alone or?
I went alone.
Okay, not with Pooja.
Not a planned one.
Not just night, I was just.
Not night, morning. He got up and he told, I'm planning to go to Switzerland. I said, okay, you wish. And he booked and he went, that's it.
Whether I didn't plan anything. Night I was talking to her, I feel like going. I have a Schengen visa.
Okay.
Night I just booked flight, went. And accommodation not booked.
Wow.
So suddenly I get a call from him. He says I am calling from Geneva.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜೂರಿಕ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಜೂರಿಕ್
Kamal also.
ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್. ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್.
Recently. Kamal and
Kamal, see, surprisingly, wherever UG stayed, those places don't exist now.
Is it?
Except the place where he took before calamity and where the calamity occurred, that chalet is intact.
Oh.
400-year-old chalet.
It's called Mansar. You know, they made a hotel.
Thank God our houses are intact.
మిగతా టిఫిన్లు అంతా ముగించేస్తాం ఈ లోపల అదే కాఫీ టిఫిన్ అంతా
No, Babu's house has Luigi's room, so that is intact. Your house is intact. My place is intact. I will stay. Actually, where he came, Delhi,
In
I
Switzerland. In Switzerland.
Okay, fine.
Switzerland.
He stayed in about another 3-4 chalets.
I know.
Birkenway, also many places. It is all. And 25 years he was in that chalet, Sunbeam.
ఇక్కడ స్టేజ్
Sunbeam chalet. Gone.
సత్య ఇప్పుడు బయలుదేరినాడంట సత్య ఇప్పుడు బయలుదేరినాడంట నౌ హీ స్టార్టెడ్ అనదర్ హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ విల్ బి హియర్ 4:30 జస్ట్
Till August, I was in touch with Major, by WhatsApp. Then Geeta got chikungunya for 3 months. Not only Geeta, all the girls. I think it's women
Very bad
oriented.
year last year.
Very bad it was. Then we were renovating a house. Yeah, she keeps doing.
About she seemed to put very nice.
స్వీట్ బ్లడ్
She's very good.
Yeah, yeah, she's-
40 years, 35 to 40 years. ಬೇಜಾರಿಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ನೀರಿನ ಬಾಟಲ್ ಸಹ
So Mohan, you look good.
ಮೀ ಓ
ಇದು ಪೂಜಾ.
Than before.
ಪೂಜಾ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲೋಕಲ್
Mohan today morning,
ಬಾಟ್ಲು
suddenly
ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
alarmed me
ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು
out of nowhere. Then he said that he is with his friend Krishna. Then I told about Major. He said, I first looked at Major. On the day he arrived, Bangalore, UG's place. And the same year he met you.
ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮೀ ಅಪ್ಸ್ಟೇರ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಯೂಸ್ ದ
In the year 1990.
1990 January 13th, I met you.
ಯಾ
So one day before my birthday, and it changed my whole life. Next visit of UG, he came to Babu's house with a bundle of 10 rupee notes. 1,000 rupees. He gave it to UG. He said, why are you giving it to me? He said, sir, you keep it with you. Then UG took that bundle and kept it like this for some time. And then he said, how much is this? 1,000 rupees, UG. This is my first airline. No, I want you to have at least 1 million rupees. Keep this. Now 1 million is nothing for this fellow.
So nice.
Now it right. That's okay.
But thank God he only gave you millions.
Usually didn't like Gandhi's picture
I
on the currency
will
notes.
close the doors. Mosquitoes
So
are coming.
once I got some currency notes without Gandhi's picture.
Oh, this way, this way.
I gave that money to you. And then I asked Yuji, you have some money with Gandhi's picture. So
That
he
gold
gave
down
me
there.
100 rupee
Not
note
that, not that, hold on, leave it.
without Gandhi's picture.
Yes, sir.
So that money, I did Gandhi's picture.
Yes, sir.
I still keep it with me.
That must have given me
On Christmas Day, he
Drugs.
used to be in our
alcohol, meat, Mahir Bhatt gave.
I said today we are
Meat
going
also,
to
they
cook
give.
biryani.
Even
He
now
said
he
you
doesn't
cook
know.
live meats, I don't. And we really cooked when he was there. We were very at the very inception, when he came to the house. I had given him a big hall, and Geeta was cooking biryani with Yuji there,
I think you must offer some coffee now, it's already.
Yes, okay.
Now let him come. Let,
Who?
సత్య
No,
సత్య
he'll come.
నో నో నేను చెప్తే సత్య మీరు వచ్చేంత లోపల మేము కాఫీలు అంతా
No,
ముగిస్తాం
we can keep coffee for him, what is it, it's already 4:30 now.
Yeah.
టిఫినా ఫస్ట్ కాఫీనా
Hey, Satya will make it, huh?
నో 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 సత్య ఇది కేక్
he's very, he's
Yeah, let him come another 5-10 minutes.
I know, I know.
Right.
అనదర్
We will take his voice.
అనదర్ 10 minutes
very much. No,
Then-
YMK, first time he came to Major's this one, Yerkad. And Yerkad, YMK was there, then she was telling Yuji that
no I
YMK
didn't guess I was
drinks.
about to tell
He also takes, it was already in the night.
వైఎన్కే పిలుస్తాము అన్నారు యూజీ వైఎన్కే పిలుస్తామంటే నేను చెప్పిన ఎక్కడ వైఎన్కి యూజీ అప్పుడే
Night-
తాగి పడుకునేసి
night-
అదే
right. So, okay, he felt that I should have kept some drinks for him. Yuji.
Oh, that was the concern. How touching. That you should offer alcohol also.
He used to get the black label, bottle. In Delhi, he will say exactly 7:30 p.m. Yuji, I'm going. You have a bottle? Yeah. He will show big book. He will fully finish and come the next day with antacid and Yuji, my heart is burning. Soda. He will come and roll in our house.
Yeah. Who? Mahesh. In Delhi.
They are called BBC to interview him once, I think. And this fellow is fully drunk, when the camera came. He was rolling, he was not able to talk.
Oh, when the
Crew came.
oh, there was one Doordarshan interview was arranged with Mahesh at that time.
No, that was during my calamity. That is another story.
Mahesh.
నేను
Hmm.
సత్య ఇస్ హియర్
There were 3 interviews in Doordarshan.
Yeah. That with.
Ramesh, we are coming there on Sunday. Please inform Yuji. So I told Yuji. He said, okay, is that so? Let us go and fix up some accommodation for them. So we fix up one place for Babu and Sumna, another for Kamesh. And then we came back. So I paid because whenever he was staying with me, I was paying for him. And then when we came back, he told me, we must take my grandson for a grand lunch. He never eats properly, and this is completely against Yuji's way of living. He never talks like this. Then I select the poshest hotel in Aircard. So then next day these people came at about 10:30 in a taxi. Then about 12:30 we all went to the poshest restaurant. And that Frenchie and these were also there. So,
అర్చన కూడా వచ్చినారు
so about 8 of us were there. Some one or two foreigners were also there. So I told all of them, this lunch is on me, order whatever you want. I carried enough money because if I don't pay, Yuji will pay, and I didn't want him to pay that. I carried enough money. So then everybody ordered whatever they wanted. Then when the bill came, it was a huge bill. But I and UG, we left them in their cottage, and I and UG were coming back. So in the car, that a thought occurred into my mind, saying, look at this fellow Kamesh, he's earning so much money in Germany, and he didn't have the courtesy to offer to even chip in. The moment this thought came, UG asked me, so you are regretting that you had to pay such a huge bill? I told him, yes, sir. Then he said, I'll tell you a thing. If you follow that principle, you will never run short of money.
That's a good one.
Till then, I was always running short of money, and the banks were giving me overdraft because my pension was coming there. I said, tell me that, sir. He said, whenever there is a need, spend lavishly. Never think where the money will come from. And there must be a vacuum in the bank account for it to be filled. And never bargain. And see what happens. From now on, this has happened about 30 years back. I never fell short of money. Never.
Wow.
So then I said, I told a friend of mine like this. He said, come on, don't talk nonsense, Major. How can it happen at all? Then I said, you see, I found a major difference after I started following whatever you said. This is some wheel somewhere. So I am suffused with money actually. So one day what happened, we were all sitting here when UG came. So there was a New Zealander who came here called Mark. He was the husband of that girl.
Melissa.
Melissa. So he wanted to establish himself in New York as yoga teacher, and he had no money. So he was complaining, saying, Major, oh, I don't have enough money. Then I told the group, saying UG has given a mantra by which I have a surplus of funds at all times. Immediately got up and he started falling at my feet. That's all. Please tell me that. Then I lifted and I said, don't touch my feet, I'll tell you. Then UG turned to me and he said, Major, that is only for you. I said, now you have heard it. My lips are sealed.
It's not going
Cannot be.
There is no one size fitting all. Each according to his
Each one according.
He was explaining to me economics. In his case, unless he has the means, he cannot get that desire to buy.
The need will not arise.
And if he buys, the means will find their own
Yeah.
source. So it's strange economics. So what do you say?